collective, someone has been given specific and deliberate instructions to watch you closely. Okay, this is happening spiritually as well as physically, but first it's happening spiritually and it may play out in your surroundings. Now, when I was told that I have to give this message, I was a little bit stuck on how I should deliver it, or what I should say. So I got the experience to help you understand. So the other day I go into the store, and when I go into the store, I'm usually always watched. I mean, I'm black, so they always watch the black people, and they watch everybody, you know what I mean? And people still, so they watch closely. Well, this place makes it so obvious. They send about 4 or 5 people by you, and they get to fumbling and fiddling and diddling on the shelves. And I go into the store, the girl is fiddling and diddling on the shelf, and this time I'm kind of disturbed. It's ruining my shopping experience. So I say, hey, excuse me, why do you make it so obvious that you are following me? I mean, like, I know you're watching me. Why are you watching me like this? She leaned in close and she said, because they're forcing me to. And I was like, oh, my bad. But do your job, girl. And I continued on shopping, and she continued to watch me and walk past, and her, other coworkers walked past, and they did what they were supposed to do. And it was daunting, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, they are specifically told to watch hard. And so this was just a small example to give to the bigger picture that, yes, somebody has specific instructions to keep their eyeballs on you. Now, this is the thing. For a lot of y'all, you didn't do nothing wrong. But this is what I was getting in the spirit and why this whole entire thing came about in the first place. You are getting things big. God is about to bless you like beyond your wildest beliefs. Stuff you didn't even ask for. You didn't even know to ask for that. But it's coming in. But right before it come in, it's like somebody, somewhere, something is like, I got to get you. Like you're doing something wrong. There's somebody who feels like I schemed, I scammed, I lied, and I cut throats to get to where I'm at. And I know you had to have done something, and I'm trying to find it. For some of you guys, you may have felt this feeling of someone watching you, or you're under investigation, or you're being like scrutinized, every little thing you do. And it's true. You ain't tripping. This is what's happening. So you need to know, number one, you're doing right. Okay. You're doing the right thing because you're being watched. That's why. Okay. Now in my scenario, I was doing the right thing, even though, so it's not a thing of you're doing the right thing because you're being watched. Some of y'all are doing the right thing, even though someone is looking for something, got to be something. Okay. So we're going to be jumping into these vibes to see what this can mean for you. Now, we're going to be jumping into these vibes, but I got an important announcement, ladies and gentlemen. Something new and exciting is coming to the channel. I would like to introduce you all to the Urban Suburban Tarot. This is my brand new deck. It will be dropping. I'm going to give y'all the exact date that it will be dropping, but it's coming out soon, and you guys will be able to get it on my website, waterstarvibes.com. And we are going to be using the deck for the first time today. All right, so let's go ahead and let's jump into these vibes. First, we're going to start with an oracle card, though. We're going to start with an oracle card, and then we're going to be jumping into the Urban Suburban Tarot to help us get more information on what's going down. All right, so very first card, what do we have? Moving on. Wow. So you're walking away from something. For some of you guys, the person who is watching you closely or has these instructions of eyes on you, you walked away from something or somebody. Okay. Or it could be a job, an organization. I'm even getting that some of you guys left with some very important information. Some of you guys left with things that they would have preferred you not known, or it's one of those things where I want to keep you right next to me so I can like monitor how you distribute that information. So because you left something, I'm even getting some of y'all left a church. Some of y'all left some type of church, some type of organization. And I'm even getting that whole feeling of like controlling you, wanting to control you. So because you cannot be controlled, you are being closely watched, monitored. And this is like just it's before the breakthrough type energy. This is not something that I'm feeling like will last always. In fact, I feel like the watchers, they're going to have to retreat. Okay. This also is probably what this is, because I'm getting that retreat energy. This is them. It's like moving along. Nothing left to see here. You was looking, you was watching. Did anybody steal anything? Did anybody take anything? No, because the people who have to move on from having to like look at you and scrutinize you, again, people had to scheme and scam and lie their way to get to where they are. So they know you had to do the same. They don't know nothing about operating out of integrity, doing the right thing when ain't nobody even looking. They don't know about that. Paying for all of the items that you want with your money, no stealing. So let's jump into these vibes. We're going to start right now with the current vibe, the current energy. What is going on? The collective is being closely watched. They just got to find something, but they're not going to find anything. Very first card. Ooh, the Sun card. The happiest card in the deck. I know some people would be like, ooh, they watching me. They thinking I'm going to steal. They're accusing me. I'm leaving the store. Nah, not when you got integrity. I mean, I know you got integrity, even if you lead a store. I'm not giving y'all my money, my business, y'all following me around. I get it. But at the same time, when you're operating in this vibe, the Sun card, you happy, you just minding your business, or it's people watching, it's people trying to scrutinize, it's people trying to find something wrong with you. This is the problem. You too happy. Okay, it says optimism, happiness, positivity. This is what you exude. You just minding your business. Got to be doing something wrong. Right? So your happiness, your positivity, your good outlook on life, the things that are happening to you, even the things that are coming that you don't even know are coming, but people can look at you. Sometimes people, they measure up your potential from afar. It's like you need to watch that one because that one look like they're going to climb the ladder, or that one look like they're going to be a problem later. It's like ain't nobody saying nothing now, but they're going to be a problem later if they keep going like that. That person that's the underdog, they might become your biggest competition one day. You know what I'm saying? Somebody looking like that. Keep your eye on them. Some of y'all, you only understand. You're music artists, you're recording artists. You think you small time. You got big A&R executives in the office looking at your videos like, watch out for them because they might be a problem later on. You see what I'm saying? So they watching. And it ain't just watching. Come here. They forcing me to watch you. Okay? So let's go ahead and let's go behind the scenes. Let's talk about something that you don't know. I'm going to reveal it right now. What we got? Ooh, the Hermit. So for a lot of you guys, you're stepping off the scene or you're being told to step off the scene. Also, the Hermit card talks about like that behind the scenes type energy. You can't see it. It's quiet. It's lurking. This Hermit card here, as you can see, she got her laptop. She got some, pens and paper. She's taking notes. So it's study, right? So for some of you guys, it's like the best of both worlds. It's you falling back, you're chilling, you're being told this is your time to kind of keep things to yourself because you're being watched. Or this is how the other person is doing it. Hermit style. It's quiet. It's just them. They're observing. They're taking notes. Ain't necessarily nothing evil going on right here. But it says isolate, chill, reflect. So if that's your energy or not. Something going on behind the scenes that you may need to do. You may need to isolate. You may need to chill. Get your pen and paper and reflect. I'm also feeling the need to tell somebody, like, if you really sit down and like write down all of the different things that have taken place, I'm hearing over the last 30 days, if you really sit down and iron that stuff out, you will be surprised how different things are and you didn't realize it. Okay, let's go ahead and let's keep looking. Okay, what do we have on the high vibrational end? What's good? What's positive about all of this? They watching you. Ooh, the Queen of Coins. Okay, it says cash flow, powerhouse, supplier. You up there selling drugs. You up there with the rugs. You out there hustling, ain't you? You know what I mean? That's what it looked like. Some of y'all look like money, smell like money. You carry the vibration of money. Some of y'all walk in the room and even your haters get paid extra for some reason. It's just the vibe that you carry. It's just how God made you. And somebody feel like, the devil gave you that. You know how sometimes when people start getting money, it's like, it's the devil doing that. It's like, can you give some credit to God? My goodness. Okay, but anyway, some of y'all are on your way to being a powerhouse. Okay, some of y'all are on your way to doing it really big. We talking multi-millions. You know how we do it over here. Even some of y'all gonna touch that belly. And you're like, no, that's impossible. How could that happen? Because everything is changing. Things are changing. And you're a part of that shift. And it's like right before that big blessing, right before that thing touched down, I got to find some way to get you. Now, let me show you how this look. You see that? Somebody sitting there watching you. They got their computer, their laptop, they got their notes. And bow. That's what they see. That's why they looking. That's why they watching. Okay? What was that? American Hustle? I forgot what it was with what movie was that? Where they walked into the boxing ring and they had on a fur coat and that's what tipped everybody off. Was it Frank Lucas? He got mad on him like, boy, you ain't supposed to be showing your money like that. That's how they know, that's why the feds start watching. Because where you get money for a fur coat, where you get money for a Rolex, got to be doing something bad, and they will. But with you, luckily, you doing what God told you to do. Okay? Nothing to do over here but get your feelings hurt. You look too hard, you're going to be crying. How come you didn't give me that, God? Yeah. All right. Let's see what we got on the low vibrational end. What's something that you need to watch out for? Maybe the person who watching, what they need to watch out for. Ooh, the Knight of Swords. Okay, this person is intense, spontaneous, and ambitious. Now, in any other position, these will be good traits, but in this position, I'm getting sloppy, right? And not even ambitious. I'm even getting like lazy or somebody who's not really doing the full work. That's why they don't get the full picture of what's going on. Intense. That is also a trait that's something like, remember I was saying I was in a store and they come and they make it so obvious. They get to fiddling and diddling with stuff. You're like, this is not even a section you should be in. What are you fiddling and diddling? What are you doing? Just hitting stuff on the shelf? Like, come on, And so it's like, it's this energy of unnecessary ruckus that's happening around you. This Knight of Swords is like a real sharp energy, right? It comes at you fast. And it's something that is, again, unnecessary. Somebody come in and do something unnecessary and kind of make you feel uneasy for nothing. You ain't doing nothing. You know what I mean? I mean, you doing something, but you ain't doing nothing to hurt them. Maybe their feelings. Okay, let's see what we got. Ooh, these two cards want to jump out the next 7 to 14 days. I haven't seen them yet. Very first card. Ooh, the 8 of Cups. You see how they checking them deuces? That's so funny. Look, same vibe, same energy, moving on. Okay, this one says bounce, dip, ghost. You in, you out. So that's either you or this person. Again, somebody's getting on. This is not going to last forever. You come in, you check it out. Oh, I'm going to find something. You over there wheeling and dealing. You over there with the rugs. You out there trying to be Frank Lucas. No, Queen of Coins. Oh, you wasn't lying? No. You wasn't manipulating and scamming? No. And so somebody has to turn away. They're going to turn away because what they were looking for, they did not find. Let's see. Ooh. Then we got the Hangman. Look at that. Now they're going to sit back. So at first, watch how it changes. What you don't see is the Hermit. They sitting back, computer, pen and paper, taking notes, deliberately told to watch you. After they come in, they investigate, they see what they got to see. There's nothing to see here but good things. They got to leave. But then the Hangman, what happens? Well, I ponder, I retreat, I become enlightened. So the person not only is watching, it's not, oh, you're being watched, collective, you need to watch your back. No. God is saying what they don't know. Watch this. Let me show you something right quick, Mr. or Miss Scammer. Let me show you what it looked like when you operate in integrity. When people look you up, they can't find nothing because what you got came from God. You see what I'm saying? They didn't know that. They didn't know it was another way. Some people have been trained their entire life to believe that lying, manipulating, cheating, scamming is the only way. Some people truly believe everybody on the top schemed and scammed to get their way there. And for a lot of you guys, you are moving in a direction of the very, very top, and you're going to be able to say you did it with God. Okay? Let's see what we got. Bottom of the deck. The Magician. My goodness. All the power in your hands. You did this. Not some evil entities. You wasn't worshiping demons and all that kind of stuff. No. This is power. See, you got magic. And this says manifest, alchemize, conjure. So this is what you did. You alchemized a lot of this energy. It's being turned around in your favor. Okay, it's like, I'm coming to investigate you. I know I'm going to get you. No, you're going to run in the opposite direction and you're going to cry in the car. Okay, because you're not going to get what you came to see. And for a lot of you guys, God is trying to show someone else, trying to teach someone else a lesson. The person who's watching you, oh, they ain't doing it like they thought. God is showing them. It's like a trick. Surprise, magic, abracadabra. You're learning the lesson, not the collective. So God is using you at this time to make a big point. Okay, you ain't even got to do all that. You come to me, I'll hook you up. You see? So, wow, that's what I get for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, get in the comment section. Let me know how this video resonates with you. Make sure you are in tune because the urban suburban tarot will be dropping soon. All right. Make sure you go to my website, waterstuffvibes.com, and grab my other tarot decks, the Alternate Reality Tarot and the Pink Carnival Tarot. Okay. So once again, thank y'all so much. I'll see y'all in the next video.